G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 44 in the Sapphire DLC of Train Valley 2. This one's called Spooky Central Cargo. We have 15 minutes, we have to avoid train crashes, and we have to destroy objects worth a total 100,000. Now this is my second attempt on this one. The last time I had an issue because there was electricity as a requirement, and I just could not find electricity to a point that I had to give up. So I'm coming back this time with my idea of where I think electricity is. Find out how we go. To which I think it's this building here. And the problem I had was that I was attempting to connect on a line across it as opposed to coming into this point. I'll show you later once we get there. But anyone that's come here looking for electricity, that's my guess. And if this has been uploaded, I was correct. Okay, so we have rings over here. And then we have a capped 192 guys that we can send out from here. So I think that the 192 guys are actually our priority. Because they've got to do a lot of the building. So start off with getting these guys connected to the closest things that we have, which are those two guys there. And that is connected, yes? Yes, okay, good. We do need to make that join as well. Okay, so let's start off with going to the closest point. These are 4-seater trains. 24 is divisible by both 4 and 6, so we can do this at issue. Now we need 24 spiders to make 24 chocolate. We need 24 chocolate, 12 for the candy, and then 12 just for raw chocolate. That's 8, that's 12, that's 16, this is 20. Same with the black potion, we need 24 for the exact same reasons. You then need 12 bats to make 12 of these potions for the other half of the candy. So, just counting this again now, that's 16, that's 20, that's 24, so that's all our guys going to spiders. Now, let's just quickly build along here too. I need a bridge that's going to cost me 17,000. We want to wait for that. Send our next lots of these guys over this way. Let's build that bridge, and let's just quickly see if we can get this connected. Lovely. We will start setting those guys as well, just because we do need to make 60, and they're worth good money. Possibly, I don't know if, the first time I did this I went for the rings first, and I wonder if that's a good idea or a bad idea, because I think the rings are worth more money in terms of how fast I can deliver them, but soon I can move the spiders as well. Maybe I should shift to more guys being the gems. So that's 12, that's 16. Over here we're up to 16, he's 20, so we need to send one more. We need to send 2 more guys up to the gems to max that out at 24 total guys there. And then what we can do is we can work our way down the hill. These spiders would be worth more. Remove them. And basically our motivation at the moment is making money, but we're moving the spiders rather than pushing the workers out in more directions. So it's 20,000 to upgrade these trains to 4-seaters. It'd be 45,000 total to upgrade them to 6-seaters. So upgrade them to 5-seaters, upgrade them to 6-seaters. So we would need 150,000 in order to upgrade these all the way. So, we're now getting 8,000 for these guys. I reckon we get more than that for the jewels, so we want to send them next. Yeah, 24,000, so we definitely want to be doing this with the jewels first. So the 6 jewel trains will be the next ones that go. That will be enough to get all 3 of our trains upgraded. It'll also be the speed that they can now move. That's the other big benefit of this. Alright, so let's pause for a second. We're going to need a tunnel to cut through here, so we need 54,000, so let's straight into it. We need 17,000 to get connected to here. I see now that these... Oh no, I was going to say these guys are worth way more, but I'm also sending 6 of them as opposed to 4 when we were moving spiders. Alright, so now we need to get 4 guys over to the yellow potion. For this reason, it would also be great to have a 4th train. We're going to need 40,000 to get it, and then 45,000 to upgrade it. So we're going to need 85,000 to get that going. We also should get our next lot of rings ready to go. Again, that's going to be big money, so shift our focus a bit more to the rings. Hopefully there's enough room for this guy. Well, so I'll just pause him for a second. Okay, so that's the extra 2 guys that we need to send to potions. It'll give us 24. We will then send 24 guys up to sand. So what we should do is with this next one, we will send this jewelry down here. But be careful we don't waste any of our workers because we've only got that set limit. So once we lose those, we are going to be sunk. Okay, we've now got enough that we can buy number 4. I think that'll do us for now, since we've still got tunnels to buy. So this is 2 and 3, so we need 1 more guy. So that's all our guys needing to go to sand. Can afford to buy another train, and I'm going to. So I do think that we want to just keep moving stuff around. Let's get 24 guys down that way. That's the last lot of guys that need to go down that way. Then we need to send guys over here. Okay, so I'm going to put a tunnel under here. Once we can afford it. Yeah, 18, so we need one more lot after this train that's currently going. I don't know why I did as a set of 4, but then we'll just shift the 2 behind it, so that's a 6, so we've got 6 guys still left at the back. But I mean, this right-hand side isn't stressing about workers limits anyway, so not really a big deal. Okay, 200,000. So now we can bring in this guy. We're also going to demolish that bridge. And we'll connect this in here. We also need to connect this guy. How are you getting connected? Is there another tunnel? Yes. We can afford you momentarily. Okay, so we'll get this guy. Let's get rid of that connection. That. And we'll make sure we connect it on this side. Once we can afford that. Once this guy gets delivered. Great, so then we need 12 guys down that way, so that's just 2 of them. Also need to get more guys up there to make us more rings. Okay, so let's get these 2 bridges built. And run this guy down here once we can afford that. Okay, so that's off and running. Need those 6 to get delivered. And we want to connect. Just run him sharply across that way. We still have to make sure we don't forget to get rid of that remaining 46,000 stuff. This guy needs 12 workers, so we will send 12 workers down his way. We also then need to get this to cut down this way. And let's actually change those to go to the potions, because that is actually going to be our priority here. We'll also send the first 12 pumpkins that same direction. Because basically these potions need to be made prior to Andy. Send those guys. I'm going to send workers up there just because I don't have an uneven 11 at the moment. Okay. Now, if we look at the remaining part of this setup, we need to get this guy up here. Get that connected there too. And this needs to be connected there. We need to have this guy do a little loop here, because we're going to need trains to come through this way and then get on. And then we have this thing. So, the problem that I had in previously was that that doesn't turn. Like, as much as I turn that forward, you can see it just goes forward to the right. It doesn't go straight up there like the shape of this road. So what I think we actually have to do is go like this and go straight on, and then there's a connection there. Now, I have no proof that I've actually got an electric connection, unless we run these jewels in here and that opens, because my theory would be that this gate here needs to be open in order for electricity to pass through. So this is just purely a test for this, because otherwise I have no idea where electricity is. It's open, we have electricity, thank goodness. That answers that. So yeah, I also was able to, you can delete those squares that are in front of the electricity, but you can't recreate them either, so I also made that terrible mistake. So we're going to send 2 of these guys. They can get delivered here. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the first one of those guys up. Send the second one in. Send this guy that way. We're just going to pause once we can, because I can't pause him while he's in that intersection. We can pause him there. Okay, so that's open. So this guy can now do the little loop. Get in there. We also just want to pause this guy for a moment while this one passes through. So we want to get that started on making the candy. Get more of these down this way, because that's about to finish up and we've only just started manufacturing that candy. And I'll just quickly send a guy straight up just to make sure we're not going to run out of gems. Again, let's just do a little zoom in, waiting for that guy to get... This thing can hold 50, so we can just suddenly surge a couple more guys down this way. So I'm going to send this guy on through. Send those guys down. Send the first lot of these, because they should easily be able to make it through while this is still open. Got 2 minutes for this to work out for us. I'd say we don't even need to worry about getting more jewels made. This guy should easily make it through that gap with 12 minutes to go, but we have forgotten to send these pumpkins, and we have forgotten to destroy a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go on a quick destructive rampage. Done. Let's very quickly get these pumpkins where they need to be. Got the shortest path set up for them. This guy's got 8, so he'll get in there fine. Last one. Done. Alright, there we go. Game time, ordinary, funds, ordinary, real time, lower than average apparently. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.